Good morning, everybody. Day 2 of the Diamond Bar Box Classic here in Brandywine, Pennsylvania. I'm sorry, Brandywine Plaza in Claymont, Delaware. Got some intermediate 9-ball matchup right now. PA Pro-Am sponsor player Skylar Hess versus Paul Schultz. Race to 5, 9-ball format. Paul pops in 3 on the snap. Guys, if you can, like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Please help us grow our audience. Share us out to any pool groups that you're a part of. Let's get the word out about this awesome tournament we got going on down here in Delaware. Also, talk to us in the chat. We like talking to our followers, fans, friends. We got intermediate, low, and open brackets today that we're going to be running all day. Plus, we got a bunch of action tonight that we're hearing. We're hearing a couple side room action. We're going to go a little mobile later on with our streaming. So I got up, looking at the 5, see if I'm straight. I'm a little bit that way. So I'll put a little bit of right hand in. We're going to get our first look here at Skylar at the table. I think Mom's watching on YouTube. Skylar's mom, Rachel. Skylar sponsored by Jam Up, Predator Q's, Dunsky Dungeon, Town Chalk, Brews and Q's, and of course PA Pro-Am. Skylar's one of our favorite players across the board. We have Brianna Miller. We can't wait till we get Sky and Brianna into a doubles match with somebody and just absolutely torture them. Guy takes the first rack, 1-0. It's got to break rack number 2. We're also going to get Sky in the booth later on, have a little conversation with us. Skylar's a big fan of Jordan shoes, just like I am, so we go off on tangents talking about shoes. Guys got a couple events this weekend. She'll be playing today in the intermediate. She's also in the ladies event tomorrow. Paul Schultz here, one of my buddies. He's playing in this tournament also. He's been out to a couple PA Pro-Am tournaments. He gives us a lot of love and support. Plays strong.
Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah.
When I tried today early on.
Really?
All right, Paul's going to play. He's going to carry him off here. Try to play a safe shot. Just a little short, didn't get there. Guys, if you're watching from work, remember Windows key and D will hide your desktop if your boss comes walking by. Not trying to get anybody in trouble today. All right, guys, on the 6. Looks like she can just play it right into the corner. Just leave herself for the 7 ball. Guy's going to get on the 9. Looks like she's going to make this 2-0. Going to be Paul's break next. Good shot there by Paul Schultz. By nice save. It's going to leave Skylar a kick opportunity here. Got a couple chances. She can just probably come one rail right down into the 6 or even 2.
Still working on using the pen properly here. Looks like Bill's going to be kicking at the 7 ball.
Shaman Silver.
This guy's got a chance to get down on the 8 here with a little bit of a either punch shot or a low right, or sorry, low left, pull off the rail. Punches in, she's going to play the long 9.
May I have Jim Ratcliffe to table 11, please? Jim Ratcliffe to table 11.
Guy's going to take a 3-0 lead in a race to 5. Rack number 4, Skylar to break, up 3-0. She had a good spread on those. Almost made 4 balls. And played a 2 soft into the 7. Looking at the side camera here, I don't see any obstacles why she wouldn't be able to get out. 5 to 6 might be a little tough. But other than that, I don't see any reason why she can just hold that 2 in the pocket. Yeah, I don't see any reason why she wouldn't be out here, folks. She got a little tough on the 2. Gonna have to let it fly a little bit. If she cuts the 2 in, looks like the cue's gonna have to come down. Watch that side. Oh. All right, it's ball in hand to Bill. Or, I'm sorry, to Paul Schultz. Paul can play the 4 in the corner. Float over 1 rail for the 5 in the side. A little cool in the room this morning, so balls are flying off the rails a little quick. During the course of the day yesterday, as it started to get a little warmer in the room with more people, the balls started to slow down significantly, and they were rolling a little truer to speed. Nice shot by Paul. Gonna give himself a angle on the 6. He should come right up above the 8 ball. Nice ride. Gets a little flat on the 8, but he should be fine here. Play right inside, 1 rail, come over. Yeah, he's got enough room to maneuver down. Nice stroke by Paul. Gets himself close to the 9 ball. Paul's going to get out, get himself on the board, make the score 3-1, and a race to 5. Also his break. Track number 5, score 3-1. Skylar Hess. Paul Schultz to break. Makes 2 on the break. Has shape on the 1. Should be able to ride it straight down. Little tight on that 2 ball. Kind of play some save. Try to push her onto the 9. Pushes her onto the 6-7. Let's see if she has. She has a 1 railer, possible 2 railer. That's going to be a ball in hand, no contact after, or sorry, no rail after contact. Ball's going to enter table, ball in hand. Have 3 to 5 is good. Yeah, 2 to 3 is good. 3 to 5 is good. If he can get on the right side of 6, there could be a potential 6-9 combo. Let's see when Paul moves. Could be a potential 6-9 combo. It looks like to me got on the wrong side of the 5 here to get to the 6. I think he's straight in. A slight angle. But it's going to be tough to get the angle and pull it down the table for the 6 ball. Yeah, he's going to have to punt here. He's on the wrong side of 6. Going to have to come with it. Win a nice safe shot. I really don't see too much of a safe shot here. Could play off the edge of the ball. Like that. But it's incredibly tough shot. He's going to get away with it here. Guy can kick 1 or 2 ways. I think kicking towards the pocket probably is going to be our best bet.
2-2 race. So you should be at 5 now. Yeah.
Nice hit by Skylar. She's going to get the 6 ball to rush down there below the 9.
Close. I was like,
Paul can make the hit, but I'm not sure if there's any real room to make the shot. Just dress her up onto the 9, bank the 6 out of there. Oh, double kissed. It's going to leave her the opportunity. Should be able to bank the pop the 6 off the rail and just park the cue right behind the 9 ball. Just like that. Now Paul's going to have to answer back with a shot of his own. One railer. I think he's going to get it on the backspin. Wow. This guy could dish him out 2 rails behind the 7-9. Great speed there by Sky. Both players have been answering the other player's save back with a good save. He does have the opportunity to kick towards the pocket. Looks like he's going the other way. All right, Sky trying to get to the 7 to the 9 here. Should be able to just put it in the corner, pop it back about 4 inches. Nice. That's going to put her on the 9 ball to get to a 4-1 lead and race to 5. Okay, 4-1 Skylar, race to 5. Her break, she's on the hill. All right, rack number 6, Skylar up 4-1. If you're just tuning in or don't know about us, my name is Frank Miletti. I'm a stream commentator. I'm also the owner of PA Pro-Am Pool. We're a touring tournament series. We also do streaming. And pretty much we're involved in everything pool, action matches, sponsorships. You name it, we're part of it. Thanks for joining us today. We know the Friday afternoon, you're waiting to get out of work. Try to make that afternoon a little quicker for you. If you are at work watching, remember, pressing the Windows key and D at the same time will hide your desktop. So if your boss comes walking by, you can hide us, make sure that we're not seen, so don't get yourself in trouble. Skylar with a nice cut there on the 1. Just creeps it past the 9. She has a shot on the 2. Should be able to pull it back. 1, 2 rails to break out the 3. Unless she's going for safe. No. No breakout, just getting onto the ball. Oh, gotta be careful. Oh. A little bit of a mental mistake, I guess you would say. Just ball didn't roll the correct way she wanted it to. So Paul's gonna have a shot here. 4-9 combo. Okay, and Paul makes it 4-2 in a race to 5. Also gonna be his break. Looks like Paul's going to be kicking at the 2. 1, possible 2 rails. Just wants to try to nip it. Sent it down the table. Going to give Skylar a clear shot. If Skylar can get onto the 3 and get herself a slight angle, that may have been Paul's last shot in the match. Ooh, Skylar hangs it up just a little bit. Two to 3. Looking at the overhead, 3 to 4 could be possibly tough. He just has to make sure he strokes the ball past in between the 7 and the 8. Oh, got a clear shot at it. Rolls it right back. He tapped the 9. I think he's still good though. Yeah, he's got the 7 into the side. Here's a good push on the 8. Going to give himself a shot to be able to play the 8, come back down for the 9 in the side or the corner. Depends on what his speed control is here on this. I think he had 9 in the side all day. We're going to put it on the board. We're going to say Paul's going to win this one 4 to 3. I'm sorry, win this rack. Make it 4 to 3. All right, 4 to 3. Skylar with her break. We have our Pennsylvania State 10-ball championship coming up in November 11th. We're going to be adding 2,000 to that. I'll put a link in the chat if you guys are interested in joining. All right, Sky breaks dry here. But 1 to 2 is tough. Not the easiest out here. Got a little love on the 7 ball. Paul's just getting them little kiss rolls off the ball that's giving him position play. Gotta be careful though. Sometimes with them little kisses, they can push you 1 inch to the left or right, could cost you the next shot. Sort of like that there with the rolls off the 8, pushes over, but it looks like he's straight on the 5. Got to see how his stroke develops here. If he's going to pull, got the stroke to pull straight back. If he's got to go up 1 rail, he's also jacking up over the 6. Looks like he's going to set himself up for the safe. I'd like for him to go maybe 2 rails. Play off. Come over here. Looks like Skylar might have to get her jump cue out. Spot over here if you want to. Spot over here. I can slide the table if you need to, or if you can't see. Yeah, Harold. Yeah, you're good. I got a good buddy of mine, PJ Salemno. This guy got a good roll off the jump shot there. Ball's going to have to come with a good shot here and a counter safe. Ball's going to come on the inside, do the almost the one pocket shot, one railer. Oh, that's going to be tough for him. He's going to somehow get away with it. All right, Sky's looking at the shot. I think she can swerve. Yeah, I think she can swerve around a little bit, make the hit. Slow down, Rock. She got to avoid that side pocket. Oh. All right, so Paul has opportunity to get out and tie the match up here. 6 to 7 to the 8. Oh, he almost hung that up. Skylar came out firing. Paul's had a couple of good rolls in the matchup on a couple of missed shots that kind of telling a little bit of a different story in the score. If Paul gets out, we're going to go to a Hill. We love Hills around here on PA Pro-Am. Looks like he's on the wrong side of the 8, so he is going to have to maneuver the cue ball. So he's going to have to maneuver the cue ball, probably one rail, maybe two, depending on how he spins it. Paul's looking at the shot here. This is a very important shot for him because it's going to tie up the match if he does get out. But also, if he doesn't and leaves Sky a shot, potentially close the match out. A little bit of traffic around Paul. He's just going to take a second here to get himself situated. We have a couple new matches starting. Everybody here at the tournament's been very respectful about players shooting, not getting in the way, but they also have matches they have to compete in too. Paul gets up. He's going to have a clear shot at the 9. Oh, he almost hung that one. Guys, if you're just tuning in, we are down at the Brandywine Plaza Hotel in Claymont, Delaware. We're just a little hotel here right off of 95, minutes away from Philadelphia. Or if you go in the opposite direction, minutes away from Baltimore and the Maryland area. Diamond Bar Box Classic is sponsored by the main sponsors of Monarch Billiards. Morning to Bees Irish Club. in the Millennium Pool League. All right, we're double hill here with Paul Schultz to break. All right, Paul's got a ball down, has a clear shot at the 1. Ball can make it in the side and bump that 7 and hold the cue ball. He's going to have a 2 ball in the corner. All right, Sky leaves a little cluster up there for Paul. Let's see, kind of
This is
clustered up here. I'm wondering if there could be a possible carom coming off the side of the 1. You know, maybe coming off the side of the 1, connecting the 8, but very tough shot. Just zoned it down. It looks like Paul's going to go 1 in the corner. Oh, we played safe here.
why.
Skylar has just been getting unfortunate rolls the past 2 or 3 racks. She makes a great kick shot. Unfortunately, gets a scratch. Earlier, she makes a great kick shot, and one of the balls gets saved. She's right there. She's got to ride it out. All right, Paul's going to be playing the 1 on the side. He's going to try to see if he can get onto the other side of the 2. He does get there. I'm looking at a couple different shot opportunities here. 7 to 8 is not the easiest positional shot here, just because of the way that they're sitting. He was trying to blow it open and it didn't work out for him. There is an opportunity to get down to the 4 here. Looks like inside 2 rails, 1, 2. The 4 slides down, but if he's going to try to move the 9, he's got to hit it. Did he get there? Okay, he's got there. I'm not sure if he's going to come on the other side of 9 or just come across. All right, so he's taking the longer. Looks like Paul's going to take the longer shot here on the 8 ball versus trying to really get on top of it. That's going to leave an opportunity for the Ice Princess to possibly close the match out. She's going to have a long shot here on the 8 ball. She's going to have to come a couple rails with it to get down to the 9. She does get down far. She's going to have to unleash a stroke here. Is she going to cut it or is she going to bank it? She is looking at the cut. It's a makeable shot. And Skylar cuts it in on a hill 4-5 match. Great match, guys.